You know what it is. Another episode of the Food Community Podcast right here. And to my left, you're right. We got the young 805 legend, young Chach in the building. Dang, how many gang signs you just throw right now?
I was like one too many. That's it. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Damn.
Alright, though.
So we'll tell the story about how me and you met, right?
All right.
To start it off before we take him all the way back to the beginning. I was hired by, in my opinion, the greatest rapper of all time from the 805, Boy West Coast, to film a video, and you were part of that video.
Correct.
How did you meet that fine gentleman?
It was like not even like I don't know. We didn't really even like. Well, he hit me up on a DM. Just like, "What's up, fool? What's up? So with the woo." And I was just like, he goes, "Let's do a video." And he goes, "Everything's paid for. Don't trade." Just I know. I'll do everything. Just pull up. I said, "All right." I didn't hear no special allegations against nothing at the time. Nothing. I was like, "Let's get it. It's running." You know. And that's how it ended up happening. Shit. We just boom.
So this was already after he did the famous song shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And then right now you said special allegations at the time.
At the time, you're like, well, you know.
Because now there's some.
Correct.
We'll get to that after. Yeah, for sure. So I get there, and we're at the park. What park was that at?
It was in Camarillo.
Camarillo. So we weren't in the hood quite.
Negativity. No.
But a gang of homies were there.
Oh yeah, Mandos.
It was like the hood park for the day.
Yeah, we made it what it's
That's how it felt like.
Yeah, it was all my homies.
Which are not his homies.
Negative. Nah, but he invited the homies to Cuevas, but it's not from a sub. I feel solid too.
Cuevas feeds, man,
He's
for
real
sure.
feed, man. That's what I feel is cool as fuck.
I need that fool to be my personal trainer. With
Oh yeah,
both of us.
Yeah. I'm glad he looks like 20 for summer ASAP. No cat.
So then, just for the record, then he's not from yours.
Who? From my hood?
Yeah.
Oh hell nah.
But he claims it.
Not my hood?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm from Colonia.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not Southboy local, but shout out to Southboy, that's the homie. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Shout out to my pal, fucking producer. Good old pal. All right, so then, but yeah, so he's, at that moment, he was cool. He seemed cool.
Yeah.
That shit was cool.
Yeah, I was just a little nervous because the homie shaved his eyebrows that one. You know what I mean? He shaved his eyebrows for that video, remember? That's how we got all the views. I don't even know if we're at 1 million right now, but he shaved all them eyebrows. And
They were off?
They were out.
Nah,
his mustache, fool. His
mustache was off.
That shit kind of scared the homies. I was like, nah, it's still him, but it's not a clone. You know, type shit.
It's still him, not a
You know what I
clone.
mean? He'll be all right.
The video went out. It went out cool. Me and you ended up linking up. That shit was feed, man. All your homies were super feed, man.
Oh, you got the little bagels right there from the little bakery. We're hungry.
Oh, that shit was bomb.
Yeah. Okay.
That shit was bomb.
Mm.
So let's take it all the way to the beginning, my dog. Where did you grow up, and what was it like growing up there?
I was born and raised, dog, in the city, homie, of the stars, Oxnard, California, baby.
How do you do the start? How do you do
Yeah,
it?
it's very simple. It's just a 5 points because we get straight to the point, you know? That's what it is.
How?
I don't know, you just fucking throw 2 H's up. With
This is crazy Illuminati
just
symbols.
go boom, sideways that shit.
Star Gang.
Yeah,
Jay's in the back, happy as
nah, I mean, you gotta, yeah, that's what it is.
That's right. Well, there's that.
Yeah.
Dang, they're gonna say we're doing some mean. This is your Illuminati ritual, according to the people. After we just done those horns and shit.
Crazy, yeah.
Don't trip. The initiation won't be as bad as Ryan's. You'll be good. So you lived there your entire life.
Yeah, born and raised. Hopefully I don't die there though. I'm trying to get out one day. That's the plan. That's everybody's plan.
I respect it. Did you get in any trouble growing up right there?
Oh yeah, I've been in a lot of trouble. Shit, I came from, I didn't come from silverware. I came from the struggle. My mom and dad, but they always made sure the ends with me. Always had the freshest shit on when I was young. Everything. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah.
Gotta respect
Man,
it.
boss.
Shout out to your parents. At what point did you start dabbling with the music? Was it like junior high school, drunk freestyling with the homies, or?
So for me, like it started when I started hitting the halls, like at 15, 16. And then I was on house arrest. I don't know. They always gave me that little love after little 21 days. They gave me the little love to go on house arrest
Fire.
for 3 months here and there, and I'm like, God damn. The only reason I made that through, because I always had like 15 homies at the pad bringing. That's when I used to smoke flowers, you know, stupid shit, and everyone be stuff like right, it was easy to make it, you know. But yeah, that's when I started. I got a little mic. Something like this, but it looked a little bit different, pause type shit. And yeah, I downloaded Mixcraft. It's called Mixcraft 6. I don't know if you remember that. That's back in the days type shit.
I was used to some other shit way before that, but
okay. Well, you know, around where
I get it.
You know?
I feel it.
So yeah, so I started doing that, and then I just started rapping. I just started making my own shit, and I started doing my own little doubles. I did my little echoes. I didn't know not. I still don't know much about it, but I made a whole CD on my homies at one point. It's a lost CD though. I never found it, but it was pretty crazy. That's when I started though, and I was like, but I never took it serious. It was all fun and games because I had free time, you know. And then after that, it was just that was it. And then it's a lost case though. That CD's gone, but it happened, and I never got real too serious with it. To like, I had moments here and there, but at that age, never thought that'd be anything about.
What was the music like? You had all your homies on it. Everyone was around.
Yeah, so we would do like some party shit, some like gangster shit, like, you know, some people pick up some.
Fools were just pure set tripping. Don't lie.
At that point, we were turned up with that extra. So like, I had homies talking about the biggest, the smallest bitch, all big types.
Yeah.
Friday night type of shit, everything, dog. Like it was solid, you know. Everybody was contributing to the process. It was feeding, man. It was cool. That's all the homies, you know, solid homies still, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone went their own direction, but at the time, shit was very solid as.
I like it. It sounds like you had a blast.
Yeah, it was fun.
All the homies probably that are hearing this that were there are probably like. Yeah, I remember.
For the ones that are still here, you know.
Respectfully.
Much love.
Yeah, much love. Damn. So then at what point do you start to take it seriously?
My memory is shot, but nah, I would know a little here and there. Cause like I think with my memory, dog, all the bad things I've ever been through, I feel like that shit just blocks out all the good shit I've been through. You know what I mean?
I kind of respect it.
So
100%.
like, and I don't just have 1, 2, 3 stories. I have multiple. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Without getting anybody in trouble or anything, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of a horrible time growing up?
Nah, I wasn't necessarily growing.
Coming up in the hood.
Oh, in the hood? It was just it was just being away from the family a little bit here and there for little things. But it wasn't mostly when I was just like I got a little bit older, and that's when that real gang shit. Because when you're really from that shit and you're really out there doing it, don't just say it and shit. You know, you go through things. So like, almost getting your life taken away multiple times, it really you up, you know, and it just sucks because it puts your family through shit. Like, you know, you never know how much you put your mom and dad through until you really sit there and think about it.
I kind of feel what you're saying. So then, when we were off camera, you told me that you've been shot.
Yeah,
not shot at. I've been shot at, but I haven't been shot.
Yeah, I've been shot. Well, my first time I got shot, I was 17. It was pretty, you know. I was like, I was so crazy at that time in my head, dog. Like, I was kind of I was kind of happy and sad at the same time.
I know what you mean. Like,
yeah,
you got
so
the
like
strike.
I was like, oh, that's right, my turn. You know, like pause type of shit. Like no, but whatever. But I had mixed emotions. I was just like, for the hood, you know. And then I was like, oh, I hope I don't die. Like my homie, you know, shout out to my boy Corky, homie, day one. But he was like, fool, you alright? I said, yeah, homie. Yeah, now I'm 8 am I good? Like, I don't know, your emotions are everywhere.
No, yeah.
And I'm young, homie. I'm 17.
This conversation's happening as you're hit or after you're healing?
I'm bleeding. I'm at the moment, dog. And then to top it off, I end up jumping a wall. I wasn't this big at that time, homie. You know what I mean? I was like Schwizzle on it. But yeah, so I jumped the wall. I told the homie, I'm burning, dog. I'm burning. So I didn't know where I got shot. And I went like this because I got shot in my arm. I went like this and I touched my head and then I seen blood in my hand. I said, oh my God, I think I hit in my head. I thought I got hit in my head. And I told Corky, he goes, no, you're good, fool. So like I jumped the wall and then I asked him that and then I asked his cousin. I said, fool, check me. He was, fool, look at your arm. So it's like that and it's a big old mountain. And I mean, I probably still had the same strength, but once I seen that, I'm like, nah, ain't no way I'm jumping that bitch back over, you know? And then the homies had to like, you know, give it a little boost. And I said, gotta go. And that's when all those emotions started happening. And the ambulance came. I didn't want to get in no ambulance because they be taxing the out of you. After that first time incident, after that, the homie or homegirls, whoever I was with, they took me straight to the hospital. I didn't got no time to on no ambulance, no lights.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm gone. Next time I ain't gonna be so lucky, you know. And then the first time I got shot on 17, it was a 45 caliber, so it was a pretty big bullet.
Pretty big.
You guys know about guns, and you know. But it's absolutely. Like, yeah, so I got pretty lucky.
That was the arm shot, the 45.
Yeah, I was in the arm shot.
Thank God.
You know,
straight up.
And Oxnard PD, homie. They try to just blame my mom the whole time, homie.
What?
Like, you know, and they're like, oh, well, he's wearing cowboy. Like, that's your fault. You're the mom. I was like, what are you talking about? Is my son gonna be okay? Like, they're just worried about the wrong things, dog. But yeah, anywho, but yeah, so that was 17. And then when I was 21 and I got stabbed in my spine, you know, they just told me like I was, because I'm a fat boy, you know, fat boys do it better no matter what though. But anywho, it was like this close to the spine, dog. If it would have hit my spine, I wouldn't have been walking or nothing right now.
How the f do you almost get stabbed in your back like that?
They got lucky.
From behind, clearly.
Yeah, from behind. God, yeah, that's what it sucks. Nah, but yeah, and then the worst time was when I was 26. You know, I got shot in my back as well, but that shit hit my liver and then bounced on my fat, and then it went up, boom, and then it went boom, and it got stuck right by my heart, and it's still there by my heart. Yeah, I had an 8-hour surgery. I was in a coma for 2 days. I had an 8-hour surgery, and yeah, that's what really like made me think. Alright, you know, like it made me think in a certain way, like my life. You know, it's not even about me at that point. It's about my family. What am I putting my family through? Because when you're really into the gang, I mean, I know a lot of people say they're from here, from there, but not everybody was really growing up really from a gang. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, this shit was real.
Being outside, actively gang banging.
Like, I lived outside my hood, homie, and I was always in my hood on a bike. No matter where I was always right there, you know? Like, a lot of the homies from my hood, they didn't even know I'm from now. They thought like, oh, I thought you lived in the hood. That's how much I was in the hood, you know? But yeah, so that time I kind of, you know, like I had to relearn how to walk. Like it took me like 4 months to even walk right again, type shit, you know.
Do you remember being in a coma?
Nah. So like that's what scares me. It's like those 2 days. If I would have never even woke up, I wouldn't remember shit. You wouldn't remember nothing, dog. At all. Nothing.
It was just blank, like nothing.
Nothing. You're not dreaming. You ain't shit.
Scary,
it's just crazy.
A little bit.
And then when I woke up, I didn't just wake up. I woke up with the big ass breathing tube. Had a tube right here. Had the catheter. I had every tube we could think of.
So you had
for
the
shit bag.
The
I didn't have the shit bag. That's all I didn't have though. But everything else, think of, I had it. Yeah. So that was that.
So you're on a ventilator.
Yeah.
And you woke up like that.
I woke up like that. My mom, rest in peace. She even said, "Hey, my son, you know, because everyone, I don't care how gangster you are, homie. You're really a gangster. You go through some shit, anxiety,
no, absolutely,
PTSD, really, yeah, homie. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they told the doctors, hey, if he wakes up like that, you know, he might be like, what the fuck, where am I at? You know, so like, okay, don't worry about it, homie. They said, don't worry, we're gonna be right there when he wakes up and let him know, homie. I woke up. I was like, I had a tube, homie, everywhere in my body. I didn't see nobody in my sight for like 2 hours. I said, these motherfuckers, they got me.
So when you wake up, what's it like to have the tube down your throat?
You're just like, the only thing I thought about, I was thirsty than a motherfucker. I wanted water, dog, and it turns out they couldn't take this out for another hour. And then because they wanted to make sure, like, I don't know what it really was. They just said it's to take an hour. They told me it's an hour, and they said even after that, it's another hour so you could put liquid in your body. I mean, I don't know really why.
It is what it is.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I was just super thirsty. I was dry, homie. I was like, fuck, it was all bad. But we here today, and we trying to shine harder than there.
So now you're, damn, that's intense. At what point did you start taking music seriously?
See, like that, like, because I always have my little moments, dog, where I'm like, I'm going to just do this, and then I do it, and it's just like, I don't know, you know, like everything, like it's every job, everything, like, well, why do what you do, what everybody does. You just feel like you want to, there's just something that's holding you down, dog, to keep pushing. So, like, I take little breaks here and there, but, like, probably when I was like 22, 23, maybe, when I started linking up from, like, homies from LA and shit like that, you know, like, from different areas, not from my city, where the real love was shown, you know?
Yeah.
And shit like that. That's when I was like, I'm gonna try. Like, I don't know what take it serious really means, but I know I'm gonna focus a little more on music at the point.
Yeah, like you were
just try to do it. Yeah,
you were taking the time out of your hectic gangbanging schedule to go to the studio and write a rap.
That's probably like now.
I see.
Like, you know, like probably like 2 years ago. That what you said, but like before, what I'm talking about was more like. Was like, nah, like, okay, I'm gonna still kick it in the hood, but if I have to go make this song, let's go do it type shit, you know? So,
yeah.
What you had said, that's probably like barely like 2 years ago, where I'm just like, you know?
Let's figure that
money.
shit out. Yeah.
Yeah, let's try to really make something out of this shit, type shit.
So then, how many songs so at what point did you start filming music videos? How about that?
Well, so my first music video, I was like, because I do say I'm trying to see 25. Oh no, I say you're trying to see a deal. I'm trying to see 25 before I get killed. So I was like 23. So that was my first video. I was 23, dog. And that was my first one. And then after that, that shit kind of blew. And then I did another one. It was called Gunners. That's probably like our most viewed right there. And then right there, then I seen like fools with that. And then I go places like, hey, fool, something like, what the like, what do you mean, what's up? Like, you know, I'm obviously thinking, because I mean, who I am, whatever. I'm thinking everybody's tripping right away.
No, absolutely.
So, like, sometimes I even post on my Instagram once in a while. Like, if you see me, show me love. Just, I know my face probably looks mean or whatever, but just show me love. Like, just tell me, and I'm the coolest ever, dog.
Yeah.
But if it's about some, like, gangster shit, we could get gangster, homie. You know what I mean? But, like, it's like, just don't look at me like, you know? But
All
if you're real,
suspect.
yeah, I mean,
say
like,
what's up
yeah,
or
like,
don't.
say, yeah, like, I see it. But, yeah, so after I started seeing that, then I was like, all right, shit, feels cool, you know?
It is cool.
Yeah, type shit, it felt cool, you know? Feels
Mostly.
Cool. Yeah.
When they say what's up.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they'll just be like,
But so I thank God for me, like I never really had a bad encounter with something negative about this shit.
That's fire.
Maybe fools really look at me, and I guarantee I probably ran to hundreds of fools that look at me like whatever they gotta say, you know, jibber jabber. But for the most part, everybody just show love, dog, and it's been a feed, man, and it's been like that. And hopefully, it stays like that.
well, that's right.
Yeah.
One of the homies when I was driving over to La Quigan interview, and I said you, and he was like, "Hey, he's the homie that with the Santa shit. What the fuck was he talking about? Because he didn't really say that
Yeah,
story."
so I was on TikTok down one day, right, and I seen some fool with a red rag and whatever he was doing, it was a letter to Santa, dog, and I seen him do it, and I said, oh, kind of funny, you know, and then I said, let me do this shit too. So I threw on my blue rag, and I put on my little blue Vans right there, and it was a first take, homie. I'm not,
No, yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just
You
like
got
raw,
it
it's raw, homie. I just
Yeah.
did it, and I just did it, and it just started blowing up, boom, boom, boom.
What'd you
everywhere.
say though? Because he didn't tell me what you said.
It wasn't really my words. I just took that voice memo was already on somebody else's. It was just like dear letter, dear fool, or something like that. Like something to Santa, dog. I don't really remember too much, but I do remember all the reposts and everything we're getting. And then I did get we did a collab post this last year in Christmas with the 44 Vato fool.
Yeah,
Shout out to the homie, dog. And we hit like 4.5 million views. And then after that, a lot of people knew me from that shit too, and I was like, so it just happened like I don't know. I was just bored on TikTok, and I just did it, and it just ended up.
They went viral.
It just ended up popping, yeah. Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah.
You have a lot of followers on TikTok now?
Yeah, I got like 18,000.
That's good.
TikTok, yeah,
I ain't mad at it.
that's cool.
Sick ass fool.
Shit.
So, who are some features that you've gotten throughout these years, other than the most legendary 805 fool, boy? What's
Well, I have a feature like I have a gang of people like Badachi,
Shout out to that fool.
La Pordida, the homegirl, much love.
That's right.
Play DeVille, KYB Lil Yogi.
Yep.
It's a gang of fools, dog. I get stuck, homie, but
I ain't mad at
I
it.
keep going. Cause I have a album. The last one I dropped was called Chosen Ones. It's all features from different people, mainly like outside, you know.
Fire
Like,
shit.
yeah, dog. So that shit went. I wish I could do a lot more videos with them, like Lil Nate. I got Lil Nate on one too.
Shout out to that
Shout out to
fool.
Lil Nate, Colorado.
Yep, Colorado.
He was here recently, but I wasn't.
He
TJ.
was just here.
Yeah, and I was in TJ, and I was gonna tap in like, full of just shoot a video.
Yeah, that fool did like 5 videos in one day.
Yeah. And
I
was
know
like,
because I
fuck.
was with some people that they were like, "Oh, CNG's doing a video with them right now.
No,
we're gonna go over there. We're gonna do our video." And I was like, at the same spot, they're like,
Yeah.
"Nah. We're just all gonna link up and just have a video party." I was like,
Yeah.
sick ass fools.
Yeah, that fool's hard.
You would have been there.
Nah, I know. Nah, but I was right there just TJ chilling.
What's it like for you and TJ?
Nah, well, it was just another one with my pops. Shout out my dad for reals, though.
Shout out to
Chacho,
you.
homie.
Shout out to
Yeah,
you.
we're right there with this homie Rose. Shout out Rose, too. We're right there just chilling. It was just
Well, who?
relax free. Rubs, big Rubs. He's been deported into this thing, but we're just right there just chilling. It was just relaxed. We're just kicking back, just relaxing. It was cool.
I asked who right now because I thought you said somebody that'd be going to TJ to one of my deported homies, and I was like,
Okay, yeah.
"That's your dad."
Nah,
I was about to trip, and we're gonna have a 6-story session right now.
Nah,
Let me ask you this: have you ever been to Hong Kong with your dad?
I haven't.
What kind of fucking son are you?
Shit, he should have took me. He's been there more than me. Shit.
Have you been to the Kawila?
Nah, I haven't.
You're higher. Is this
Nah.
with a relationship or something?
No, he be tripping out here too.
You haven't been to Hong Kong,
I haven't.
Carmelitas, or the Kawila?
I haven't.
Have you been to Mexican hooker?
No.
You haven't been to Mexico, dog.
So,
You might have, whatever.
passed
fool.
by, huh?
Yeah, you weren't there, G.
I just went for lobsters, Papa. Here,
So you're saying you wouldn't want to go to the
No,
Kawila?
hell yeah.
It's cheap.
I heard.
That depends. Are you getting this? Who said how much? Are you going inside and getting the super duper top notch, or will you settle for the outside girls?
Top notch.
Top notch, I think, is like $150. Outside is $40. And that includes the room, Buckaroo.
I'm from the house, so we can stay outside.
That's right.
Hey.
They're beautiful too, respectfully. They are.
Yeah, that's right.
They're
Great.
they're just not inside dancing. They're just there to get smashed. They don't want to do a dance.
Straight to the point. Just like when you drink Pisto, you don't want to get bloated and then get a buzz. You just want to get tired.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, you haven't been in the Kawila. I was hoping for a fish. What's the craziest shit you've seen in TJ when you've been there?
Just like, I don't know, just showing all them body parts, normal shit. Just,
Oh man,
that's normal. I haven't seen anything crazy. I just go there just to go do my thing, and I just go to the spa, and I'm just kicking it. I'm out, you know.
Dude,
I know you got some stories for sure.
Fool, I was there with Toker in his heyday. That shit was legendary shit.
For sure, you came back different.
And that fool just leaves a budget. He would just give us a budget, and he would just leave like, the feria, the homie right there has the feria. Do your dance. You know, if you fools get sick, you know, just go get a shot. They'll hit you with the penicillin. You fools will be as good as new by the time you get home to your. I'll tell you the truth.
Checks out. Yeah, that checks out for sure.
I'm allergic to penicillin.
Antibiotic, boy. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Good.
So, who are some features that you would like to get if you were able to get any? Like some dream features. It don't have to be homies. I mean, I would prefer you to say some homies.
Honestly, like, yeah, because my favorite rapper growing up was honestly, 50 Cent when I was coming to that Gay Richard Die China album. That's
legendary gangster shit.
Dog. If I can make a track with someone like that, I'll make a John.
Shoot your grandma's crib and make you come look for me.
Oh, God. That fool's bad, 50 Cent. No matter how old that fool get, he's hard, right?
The day Draco died, I was there and I was waiting to see 50 Cent, and the show got canceled because of what happened to Draco.
I was right there, too.
Oh,
I
yeah?
was at the show.
Were you in the back, too?
Nah, I wasn't in the back. I was in the cuts. Once I started seeing helicopters and cops, I said, I gotta go.
Honestly, I'm not going to say who I thought was getting stabbed, but I ran over to the scene and it wasn't him and it was Draco. I'm not saying I saw Draco on the ground.
Correct.
Respectfully, and rest in peace to that fine gentleman, because I've met him a few times and shot some videos. But the point I'm going with this is I wanted to see 50 Cent.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, I've never seen him. I
think I was there for a
met
game.
him, but at that moment, I hadn't met him yet.
Oh, okay.
And I was trying to see that fool. I was backstage,
Yeah.
so I was like, 50. He never came out.
Who's
Needless to
hard,
say. It's 50
Hard.
Cent.
Hell yeah.
Besides 50, out of the homies, is there anyone that you want to feature from that you haven't got yet?
Yeah, I would have liked for sure. Like Drummer Boy, that fool's hard.
That's the homie.
Yeah, I fool turns
That's
me up.
manageable.
I'd be at the gym, you know what I mean? Look, be at five incline, go to 8 when I bump his shit. You know what I mean?
He pushes
Nah,
a
that
speed
fool's
of 3.
Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, I just want to work on me. I'm trying to work on myself, you know. But that
I respect it. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, instead of investing money into features, you could invest money into other little things that'll help your shit get put out further. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So I feel that 100%. What are you doing musically right now?
Right now, I just hit the studio last night, and I just finished like my last 3 songs to my album that I'm gonna drop. So
What's your album going to be called?
it's gonna be called Ain't Nothing.
Damn.
Just Ain't Nothing.
Ain't nothing, that shit.
Yeah. It took me a little 3 months, but it's because of work. You know, I got real life shit too going.
Nah, yeah, absolutely.
You know how it is.
What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking?
I be right there. I just do traffic control. Dog. I be stopping stupid ass drivers.
Nah, you're chilling.
Yeah, yo,
So you're with the company that puts the cones and all the crazy shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you're paid, fool.
Chilling.
I know what you fools make. You're doing all right.
Nah, yeah, we be.
If you got a government job cracking, It's like
That
70
PW, that
bucks.
PW hitting day for 71 now.
Prevailing wages on this.
He knows it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
haven't had a job in a very, very long time, but if I were to ever want to get a job, I feel like me just chilling in the truck looking at fools go around the cones would be the vibe.
Straight up. That's what it's about there.
Damn, fool, you're chilling.
Yeah, for
And
now.
even if you get more popular, you can still keep your job because no one's gonna see
Damn,
you.
Mando's all my bosses and everybody already know.
Well, no, that's different.
like
Those
that,
are the
yeah.
homies. At that point, they're already your family, anyways. You
Yeah,
see those
for
fools every
sure.
fucking day.
Yeah.
But nah, damn. So you're good. You
Yeah.
crap. You can
Chilling.
have it back. You don't
Oh.
need this shit.
Nah, yeah. It's just a little, it's just something I be doing. When
I respect it. So, how many songs are on the album? 13?
Gracias. Yeah, sure. Has to be.
I like it.
It's probably my favorite one, though. My favorite album, is.
Well, it's probably your most skillful at this point.
Sure.
You're pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it.
And then that song that you sent me, that you showed me right now, is on the thing.
Yeah, that's probably like, it's like that's some real shit right there. That's a real shit in that song.
Nah, I believe it.
Yeah.
What's the album cover look like, or what?
Well, see, I better just finish the song, so now I'm just worried about everything else coming next, but it could come quick because I already got,
Ain't nothing.
you know?
That's you chilling with a beverage and a cigar, just
Yeah,
posted up or
posted.
some shit.
Yeah, I don't
On the
smoke,
porch,
but-
maybe.
Yeah, porch boys.
Yeah, with the 40 or with a bottle.
Correct. Little juice box.
Whatever you
Big
decide. A beep.
Big box juice box.
Sick ass fool. I know. Who do I know? That's Dogface, the fool with the ocean spray fool.
Oh, yeah.
He's sponsored by Beatbox. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is he?
He has his own flavors. The cranberry one.
Well, that shit gives you long heartburn.
I don't know. I don't drink really
Yeah, that's
beatboxes.
bad. Oh, that's good. Nah, I used to. My homie's all up in that. He loves beatboxes.
I look over there to see what this fool's drinking. He's drinking a watermelon chelada.
I know, that's out. Nah, I got stuck on them VMCs at one point. I'm trying to get sponsored. Canelo, gracias. This is a pop. Right now, I'm drinking a Happy Dad just because, they don't get.
What's that about? Is it like a normal beer?
I just really be holding it, so hopefully Heina just wants to make me one. You know what I mean?
Haha.
Type shit.
What's it taste like though? It tastes
It's
it's like a regular
it's
beer.
like, yeah,
Or-
nah, it's just like a purple Sauser type shit.
so it's in the IPA shits.
No, it's like the dad of the White Claw. The purple
Ah.
flavor Death Row Boys. Cause
Damn.
what's cool. It kind of hits you a little bit.
Sick ass fucking fool. When you were pulled up, I'm not gonna say the homie's name, but you pulled up with one of your homies, and you were telling me this. You were teasing this for the whole time about anxiety. Talk to me about your living with anxiety, big dog.
Nah, well, me, I just started getting it. It's just after the little things I've been through, like getting shot and all that shit.
So it's not anxiety, it's PTSD and paranoia.
correct.
Because anxiety is like,
It just the way I be waking up like that sometimes too, like panic attacks and shit.
I feel that.
I don't know why. I wish if I had an answer, I would.
If we're both having it, the viewers at home are gonna say because we're both fat way.
No, not even just big bone. Nah, nah, it's all good though.
Now, anxiety's a bitch,
Nah, that's
to
some
say the
serious shit,
least.
though. The people that want to talk shit about it probably won't even last
That's the
the day
time I
getting
told
through.
the homie, like, I know it sounded like I was joking when I told that fool, but I was like, hey, the ER is just up the street.
No, I knew you were being serious. I could see that shit quick.
Because when you have severe anxiety, the number one thing you want to know is where all the hospitals at to
Yeah.
save your life.
Yeah. That's why he said. That's why he said. Hey, that's why he said. You told me that. Fool, I feel safer already.
No,
I
that
feel
shit's
good
one
already.
block away, big dog.
Yeah, so that's Uber. I know. You could take him real quick. Type shit.
He could run there. By the time he gets halfway there, the anxiety attack will be over, but at least he
Hell
knows he's
yeah.
halfway closer.
Hell yeah. Always said put your hands in water. Nah, I'm crazy. Nah, but yeah, that's all for sure you went on TikTok to get those little remedies. Those are good ones.
Nah, I just be really having anxiety in this. These fools want
for
you to
real.
do special breathing. I ain't trying to do no special breathing. I need to bounce back, big dog.
Right on.
Trying to slow down my breathing. I'm trying to drive faster to the ER.
Hell yeah. Make sure all the lights are green on the way.
Sick ass fools. So what? Fucking who's your top 5 in the 805 all time?
I mean, I don't really have a top 5. Dog. Honestly, I really don't.
Who are your inspirations from the 805 when you
Well, I could just say this. I'm gonna shout out my hood, dog, because when I was coming up,
pinch
I was fucking. I used to go do my thug dizzle to the homies from the East Side Click, dog, and I mean any little homie my age or whatever, they could say they have to say this thing because that's what it was.
That's what it is.
Gang shit.
So they were called the East Side Click.
Yeah.
Sick ass fools. Are they still around?
Yeah, they're still around. It's Most Wanted. Shout out Enemy on.
Oh, those homies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. They're legendary from your guys' section. Have you heard of the homie Mad Dog? Might be from Ventura County or something like
I
that.
had heard of a Mad Dog a long time ago when I was coming up. But
Long.
from Limitwood though.
Yeah,
Like he
baby.
was shouting out every hood.
Long time
Yeah,
ago.
long
though.
time. I'm talking about when I was.
Yeah,
it was
he passed away.
20 years. 20. Yeah.
Yeah, like 15
Yeah.
minimum.
Yeah. So I heard a song about him when he was shouting out a lot of different hoods. I don't know exactly where he was from, but I thought I'd remember he was from.
I met him once, like when I first started this music shit a long time ago, and he was cool as
That's right.
with Carlos Oriana, if you know who that is.
Yeah, that fool sweet, man.
That's an 805 guy.
Yeah, that fool, he got me, he shows me long love. That's the homie right there. Shout out to him, too. I know when he was the Chile Mayan God.
Aha!
Yeah, so like he got me on stage right there when we performed in Adelanto.
That's right.
With Rest in Peace, Slim 400, with Little Weirdo, everybody with Dinero, 100, Duno.
Oh, that show.
Yeah, that show, I was right there performing.
Yep.
Shout out Fat Guapo, homie. That's the homie right there, dog. So I performed. They put me early. I was, who's this fool? Put him on real quick. And so, yeah, so I'll take what I get, homie, and I'll show you after that,
Mm-hmm.
And if Fat Guapo had heard me, he goes, oh, shit, what the He goes, hey, fool, you want to go on again? He goes, all right, get ready. It's already dark. It was popping, you know
Now
what I mean?
it's cracking.
It's cracking, homie. And he wanted me just to do the same shit. I said, I'll do the same shit. Hold up. Took a shot. I said, we on. He told us the DJ, I don't know who the DJ was at the time, whatever. He didn't want to show me that love. But this fool said, you're going to show him that love, And boom, I went on stage, rock
Shout
stage.
out to Grizzly.
And that shit. Yeah, shout out Fat Guap. So that's the homie right there. Yeah, so
That's the
so he
boy,
put me
for
back
sure.
on and we turned that up.
That's
from how them Colonia
I
boys
like
do it,
shit like
you know what I
that.
mean?
That's fire.
That's just some shit you're not ashamed. You're not scared to see somebody else win. When it's a time, That's
Facts.
some real shit.
Well, there's that. You want to talk about your mom and how much she meant to you and your music journey and things like that?
Yeah, well, so like basically, she's the reason I'm still doing this shit. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Because I have videos of her. My sister actually sent me videos of her. Still like rapping my music, just like happy, dog. She loved my shit, homie. Every time I would leave from the studio, I'd come home. Mom, what do you think? She'd be the first one to give me the approval.
That's right.
Besides the mixer master, whoever's doing that.
Yeah.
That shit's bad, And if you could, if you would have met my mom, you would have loved. She's cool, dog. She had the biggest heart in the world, homie, and that's what kind of gets left to me. You know what I mean?
I respect
And as
it.
long as I'm alive, my mom's always gonna be here still.
Rest in peace to your mother,
sure,
my
man.
brother. No
Yeah,
cap.
so that's the main reason, 100%, why I still be doing this music shit.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Who's a top, and now in no order, all in all, in the Latino game, who do you think are the best of the best all time? It could be Little Rob. It could be Little Snoopy from your hood. I never heard. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
He's like, how do you know Little Snoopy and shit?
oh, okay. Yeah.
It's me.
Not what, like, it's just like, cause it's so like, cause I'm already like,
Period.
like
all
this
time.
period, like that I used to back in the day and that's still popping now. It's not
Just
like that.
whoever you think is the shit.
Fuck, dog. It's a good question, cause I can't even really like pick one out.
Let's start off with number one being Boy Boy. Who else after that?
I agree.
No.
I don't know, dog. I really don't listen, like, cause I make music like this, but I don't really listen to music.
I understand exactly
Yeah,
what you're
like
saying.
me, like honestly, when I'm at work, when I'm by myself chilling, I be listening to Morgan Wallen, dog. Straight up, I be listening to country, homie, cause that shit gets me out of this. It makes me feel
Bullshit.
like I'm out of this, like this crazy shit I be going through all the time. So when I'm in my solo
Shout out to
shit,
Big Morgan.
yeah, Morgan, dog, and I just, yeah, for real, dog.
If I ever hear the homie Bobby D is throwing a Morgan Wallen show, I'm getting you tickets.
Let's go.
You and Jay can go square dance.
But yeah, so I'll shout out Morgan, for anybody.
I respect it. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, straight up.
Shit. What else should I ask this fool, Jay? When it gets cold, do you feel the bala inside of you?
Hell yeah, now I do.
That's crazy,
And
huh?
it's not even just the bullet that's right here. I feel like everywhere I've been hit at. Like I feel my arm hurting sometimes, my back be hurting.
It's not even when it's cold. It's like the
It
barometric
just comes
pressure or
back,
some
yeah.
shit. It's some weird
It's
shit.
just some shit that you don't wish on nobody, though.
Nah, I feel it. You
Well,
made it.
you know?
Shit.
Shit, that's like what it is, basically.
What's your goal? Where do you see yourself in 5 years, fool?
just first of all, I'm trying to just be alive. And I'm trying to be on top, homie. That's,
I respect
you know
that.
what I mean? On top, dog, because I feel like me in person, I really want to be. I want to act, dog. I want to be in movies and shit. Straight up, I
I'm
want
gonna
to do
give you a
skits. I
number.
want to be some.
I'm
shit
gonna give
like
you
that.
well the skits you're gonna have to do on your own, but
No, for sure.
the number to the acting lady, from the streets to the set. That's a solid ass homegirl right there,
Yeah, that's right.
and she has a lot of opportunities.
That shit bad.
And I think you'll be all right if you express yourself to her the way you just did to me. It wasn't a big ass statement. It was just like,
Oh, yeah.
hey, I really want to around. She's gonna put you in a position to
Yeah.
really around, and then it's on you to take advantage.
Yeah,
you know
hell
what I'm saying?
yeah, that's all it is.
Because she's gotten all kinds of homies and all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Once the door opens, you gotta kick that shit down.
Facts. And who's to say what could happen, brother?
Bro, you never know.
I feel it. Well, shit. With all that being said, big dog, is there anything you want to leave the people with before we clock out? Don't worry about your Instagram. I got you.
Say, if you want to be an upcoming rapper, homie, really think about it, because this shit ain't for everybody, dog. And you know, just keep your head up, stay solid, homie. Eat stuck.
You know what it is? We're right here east siding, big dog, from the east side of Chicas to the east side of Los.
Yeah.
With all that being said, to my left, your right, the homie Young Chach. In the back, we got the chief logistics officer. He's not an officer. The chief logistics homie, Jay from 360. We got another Jay from Riv in the building, getting ready to make his appearance. And we got the homie in the cut. On the boards, we got Big Blue. With that being said, we highly appreciate everybody. My name is Ali Icon. This has been another episode of the Food Community Podcast.
This